Alright, your boy looked it up. And, Two-Car, that anime about the sidecar racing, will probably have started. It starts airing on October the 8th. I'm recording this October the 3rd, which means it starts airing fucking this week. So I've got that to look forward to. You got 3 weeks of me not watching that to look forward to. This is the third week, by the way. Starting next week, I'm going to start watching the show and talking about it while I race the sidecar events. But there's only like 5 sidecar events, and I'm not sure how many episodes of the show there's going to be, but it's reasonable to assume that there's going to be 12, because that's usually how many there are for anime. I don't know how I'm going to split that up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, because I can't do 2, because that would mean it would have to be a 10 episode series like Hajime Say no Gal. And I don't know. I'd rather. I guess I'd rather. I guess if it depends on like the story they've written and stuff, and if it's good enough to hold up for however many episodes. I don't know. Um, but I rode that. I'm still looking at that Honda Super Dream right now. I haven't actually made any moves in terms of looking at it since the last episode I recorded. So there's really no point to me bringing that up. But I did anyway. So that's who I is. That's who I be. Luckily, I thought of something to talk about for today's episode. I think just about. And it is the fact that I still have 8 old £1 coins just sitting there on my desk. And I've got to get rid of them. Because in about like a week, 2 weeks time, the old £1 coin will stop being legal tender. You can't use it no more. Because they introduced a new £1 coin for no reason. The new £1 coin. I mean, I don't get it. I don't see what the point is. But at least it pretty much confirms that we're not going to join the European Union, like proper. I think we're still like ever so slightly in it. I don't know if Brexit has happened yet. I fucking hope they get fucking round to it at some point. Jesus, and make like actual real life change. But I don't know if they will. But yeah, I need to get rid of those last 8 £1 coins I have. So I've got a little plan. Gonna shoot down to Sex tomorrow night, and hopefully pick up Need for Speed Shift 2 for £6, as well as Grand Prix Challenge, and that would leave me with £1. So depending on how much they are, I'm either gonna get one of the Sony Formula One games or one of the EA Formula One games. I'm not sure. I'll look into it. I'll see what ones there are. Because I already have F1 Career Challenge for the original Xbox. So I don't really feel like I need to play the EA F1, like EA F1 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, to make it sort of count as me having played every racing game ever made. If you want to be autistic about it, you could say that, it'll be the same situation of me deciding to play Superbike Generations instead of playing Superbike 2009, 2010, 2011. Because like it counts as those games. I reckon it's just pretty much a compilation game in my mind. Playing the HD remake of a game is in like for the purposes of this channel good enough. You don't need to play the HD remake and the original, I don't think. Otherwise, like playing every racing game ever made would get extended to play its release on every console it's released on until it gets to the point where, it's slippery slope. I'll end up having to, well, not having to, I'll end up getting to the point where I'm playing through every single copy of it in existence. Play every racing game ever made between 95 and 2020. That's ridiculous. Alright, so I'm not going to go to Might not go to that point. I'll see if I can get the Sony F1 games instead of the EA ones. Although it depends what year it is. But I'm pretty sure they gave the license to someone else entirely in 2005. So like the only EA game would be like 2003 if there is one. And I don't know. Okay, I don't know the ins and outs of literally every Formula 1 game released, because they release one, at least one, like every year. And I'm just not well versed, you know? If I was a main character from that shit Reddit novel, Ready Player One, then maybe I would have played through literally every F1 game ever made six or seven times by now. You know, done like 10 seasons. But I'm not. I'm not him. Because I don't live in VR land where I can just do anything and waste. And, well, not waste, but like use all my time in that way. And I'm living in the real world, not the Reddit world. So here I is, playing through TT Superbikes. Actually, a good chunk of the way through the game, you know. There's still some pretty long races left to do. You know, the tourist trophy races themselves, you know, they're going to take a little while. But I'm still a decent chunk of the way through. So that's good. You know, I'm most of the way done with the first block of races that are... Fuck! Mostly done with the first big block of races that are like those ones that are just for different engine size classes. So, you know. Nice invisible wall. Although it did save me, so it really was a nice invisible wall. If I'd have crashed twice in a row, I might as well have just given up. But, luckily, I didn't crash. Which means that everyone else is still in sight. Not necessarily in reach, but in sight, definitely. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and catch up to him. But yeah, Grand Prix Challenge, I don't know much about. Grand Prix Challenge. I'll be the first to tell you. I'm not sure what Grand Prix Challenge is, but I'm pretty sure, allegedly, pretty right, pretty good, pretty okay. Fuck! Wasn't paying attention. This race is shit. This sucks, man. God, what the fuck? This is hell. I'm living in hell. Why does this bike look so fucking dumb as well? The model on the back tire makes this bike look fucking retarded. What were they thinking? Giving it those grooves. It looks like it came off a fucking monster truck or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the Yamahas in this game. Well, not all of them, but like... That's what makes the 125 and the 250 Yamaha in this game so unappealing. Compared to the Honda. They're just really fucking big. And they have like dirt bike tires for some reason. And it shows in how fucking shit they are. Even though I won the first race easily, I'm still gonna call them shit now that I can't win anymore. I can't even catch up to the guys in front because I keep crashing. Which is totally my fault, but I'm gonna blame the bike anyway. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time paying attention today. But once I get onto recording Need for Speed, then it's gonna really suck. Well, they weren't that far ahead. I mean, they were, but they weren't. And at least I didn't time out. So now I've got to make up for that horrendous show there that I put on. By winning the rest of the rounds. 0 to 0. Hopefully can make it back up to hero, but I don't know. At least this is the last episode of this I've decided to record today. And I can move on in a minute and record 2 episodes of Need for Speed. I don't think I'm going to have time to do that. I'm going to have to do just one. And then figure shit out from there. I'm so off my schedule, you know. The little schedule I made where, you know, this week I'm going to record episodes of this, and then this week I'm going to record episodes of this, and then this week I'm going to record episodes of this. I'm completely off that at this point. I know I need, in order to make sure that every Friday has a Need for Speed video, or is it Saturday now? I can't remember. No, I think I kept it the same. To make sure every Friday has a Need for Speed video, I know I have to record at least one today, so I'm going to do that. And then next week, I'll record, I guess, another one. And then 2 episodes of rallying. Oh, you know, I'm not going to be able to do 5 videos today, but I've got to do 4 now. I've committed. If I just got more opportunities to record, then I wouldn't have this problem. But I don't, so here we are. And I definitely can't record 5 episodes in one after school anyway, because I need to, I want to watch me animes as well, you know? I've got to find time for that. And I'm pretty sure I've got, like, I don't think it's an essay, but I know I've definitely got some homework to do tonight. It's like, it's bullshit, man. I need to figure this shit out. Right, so videos going up this weekend will be that 1000cc Castletown race, the Rally of Wales, and the episode of Need for Speed that I record today. Jesus, I really fucking put myself in a corner and shit there. Gee, oh, fucking hell. Alright. So I don't need to do any rallying today, because I got the Rally of Wales going up, so that's fine. Yeah, so if I just do 1 episode of Need for Speed to keep myself up to date this week, and then next week I can record another 1 episode of Need... Oh, fuck. I should probably record more than that. But I need to do the rallying as well. I need to write this stuff down because I can't work it out in my head. But since I've recorded 3 today, that's 1 this week, 1 the week after, and then this one will be the week after that, which puts these videos which puts this video 2 weeks ahead of the week I need to record rallying. So if I do 2 episodes of rallying when I first get around to it, I'll put it on the same day as needing to record more of this. So I need to do more than that. I need to sort out the order. You know, I need to do the Need for Speed, then the Superbikes, then the rally, and loop round in that order. But I'm not... I mean, I could probably figure it out if I wrote it down, but doing it, like, mentally, I'm not good at maths. Not good enough at maths to work that out. Especially not while I'm trying to race these bikes. So I'm just going to have a write down and see what I can do. Look how much nicer the Honda looks with its skinny little back wheel and stuff, you know? Doesn't that look way better than this chunky old thing? This bike is thick, but it's not like the good kind of thick. It's like fat. You know? It's like kind of ugly. Don't really like it. Still gonna ride it though. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. I didn't deserve that. That crash was bullshit. I mean, I know you're not really going to survive trying to turn on curbs and stuff in real life, but you could at least be nice to me. And let me get away with that one. Especially with how... What? Now that's bullshit. At least I'm standing up. Yeah, like the way the terrain is modeled here is not so great. I mean, it's still good, but sometimes it... Especially with this kind of weird physics model they put in the game, where going into the air is, like, really floaty. I don't quite understand it. And it causes a lot of accidents that you just don't deserve, you know? Oh well, I caught up, and that's what matters. Now I just need to make my passes. I've only got a couple of turns left before the end. But the guys at the back, I can get past in a straight line. So that's cool. I'll just do that. I said I'll just do that. Come on. Come on, a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. And there we go. These two are together. I could still win this. I could still win this. Up the inside of both of them. One turn left for the end times. For the finish line. Just try not to dump it into a wall. Try not to get taken out by the guy. Try not to let him rubber band ahead of me. I know there's no slipstreaming in this game, but I'm going to try it anyway. Up and through. Finish line is just around this corner. I fucking did it. Who is your boy? I am your boy. Past that motherfucker. Hell yeah. I've turned black, apparently, but, you know, that's not whack. LMAO, XD, etc. One more little race to do, and it's done, quite obviously. I don't know if I can be bothered, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know if I can be bothered to record an episode of Need for Speed today. I don't know if I'm down to do that. I mean, I've skipped weeks before. You know, what's one this week? I mean, really, come on. I need to get back on my schedule anyway. So like, I might skip a rallying as well. Actually, I recorded this a little bit too far in advance. Fuck! If I'd have only recorded 2 episodes of this, I could have got back on my schedule. But now I've recorded 3. God damn it. Alright. Well. Ooh. Woohoo. Looks like I'm gonna miss, like... No, I don't want to, though. Alright, I'll record Need for Speed next week instead of rallying. And then rallying the week after. And then Superbikes, Need for Speed, rallying. And it won't feel right because it's not really the schedule that I wanted, but it's the schedule that's going to be the easiest to get on at the point that I'm at right now. So that's what I'm going to do. That sounds like a good plan to me. I don't know why I spent this whole fucking episode deciding on my recording schedule, but while I'm making the video is usually the only time I'm actually thinking about future videos and videos in general. You know? Whenever I'm not making a video, all I'm thinking is, I'm going to record this game on this day. But when I actually get into making the video, it's like, it's all the video think comes to me. So probably not the most interesting thing to listen to, but at least now you kind of know what to expect. I mean, you don't even know what to expect because I record in such a way that, I mean, you know to expect to miss a week of Need for Speed now, you know, and you know to expect to miss a week of rallying now, at least. So, what? Yeah, only missing 1 week of Need for Speed and 1 week of rally. Yeah, that's fine. I can deal. Fuck. I can't believe I just did that. Well, at least it got me to the perfect speed for getting around that corner. Last straight, and then I'm done with this. And then, in the next episode of TT Superbikes, I'll have watched at least 1 episode of 2 Car. And I'll do the sidecar race. I'll do the sidecar races. And I'll tell you if 2 Car is good or not. I'll discuss some animes on the show. Oh, I'll be like Digibro, but with more video games and less knowledge about anime and less good taste. And that's the level I'm on. And that's the level I will always be on, as far as I'm concerned. So that was the Arai Export Gold Cup. You were thinking there'd be 400s next week, but the rug has been pulled out completely from under you. I'm doing a novice cup instead with sidecars. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be cool. You're going to love it. Job done. Good.